And a lot of the proof texts which Christians use for the Trinity is going to be like the angel of the Lord, the Son in Isaiah 9:6, the wisdom in Proverbs 8. But from the Old Testament point of view, from the Old Testament standpoint, I wouldn't really come to conclude that the angel of the Lord is identical to the wisdom in Proverbs 8 or the word of the Lord in like Psalms 33. So according to the Old Testament, wouldn't I arrive without tradition to more of like a God that is contained with many more hypostases than three?
Would this argument be kind of like presupposing for the sake that the New Testament can be referenced in order to show the Old Testament, or no?
So my question would be like without the New Testament, just the Old Testament alone. Would
Like
you
at
agree
all?
that?
So like we can't use somebody from the Old Testament referencing or somebody from the New Testament referencing the Old Testament.
Yes, I'd be strictly speaking of the Old Testament because people like Sam Shamoon say that like if I read the Old Testament alone, I'd come to the Trinity, but I don't see how I would come to three hypostases. I'd come to many more because you believe,
Oh,
for
are you
example,
are you Yakov?
yeah, sure,
Okay, you're gay.
okay,
Are you
example,
Yakov?
yeah, sure.
Okay, you're gay.
I got.
Wait,
As soon as
Bryce,
he said,
I have
"Yeah,"
a
I wanted to
question.
go from that guy like a walking demon.